Grand morning, grand morning, grand morning. Man, it's your guy, Mr. Chauncey Reed. Hey, and just like always, as you hop on, man, let's go ahead and drop your city, your state, where you're actually hopping on from, so hopefully we can add some value to what you have going on in your life. All right, hold on now, hold on. Dang, camera didn't fail. That's all right, fam. Hey, they can't stop us. They can't stop us. Oh, camera didn't fail. Oh, Lordy. All right. Let's see what we got here. Let's see what we got. All right, fam. Man, sorry about that. But now we are ready. Okay. Man, let's not even hesitate. Like I say, go ahead and drop your city and state where you're actually hopping on from, so hopefully we can add some value to what you have going on in your life. All right, man. As you see what I labeled this, talking about the middle class. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, if we are not careful, the middle class will be extinct. Okay? And I want you to hear where I'm coming from with this. And hey, hopefully, like I say, hopefully it adds some value, but also hopefully it makes you think about what we're talking about this morning. Okay. Now, we in the era and we're around all of the stuff that's going on in the world financially. All right. If you don't know, man, I talk about money. All right. All right. I talk about it because we got to have these hard conversations. But when you start looking at all this money being spent or money being lent out, all right, or money being given in certain aspects, ladies and gentlemen, that money is going to have to be paid back. Now, who is going to pay for it is the question. Now, you're talking about stimulus checks coming. A lot of these businesses are being needing bailouts. Heck, the whole Americans as a whole are needing this bailout. All right, but with all this money going out and not enough coming back in, ladies and gentlemen, as far as the economy got to be taken care of one way or another. All right, I want you to listen to me. The economy has to be taken care of one way or another. Here's the thing. America as a whole, they're doing everything to take care of the economy. Now, with that being said, what are you doing to ensure that your own personal economy is being taken care of? Because if you're not prepared, you're going to perish. All right? Now, you're already starting to see how they're trying to recoup some of the funds that have been allocated for businesses, the stimulus checks and things like that. When you go out to eat and things now, or you start looking at your receipts, you're going to see that COVID-19 on there. All right? On some of the stuff. You're going to see that. Reason being is, guess what? It's that hidden like tax. Some of us know it as inflation, right? The cost of goods and services, right? The price increasing for cost of goods and services. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to see more of this. We have no choice. But what are you doing to ensure that when that price is there, that it won't drop your wealth? It won't put you in a position where you and your family are in trouble, okay? Now, I'm saying in trouble, but you got to understand this, okay? These checks are going out. Inflation has already been a thing regardless. That's never going anywhere, okay? But now, guess what? The way inflation was already going, it's got to be a change. when I'm talking about a change, ladies and gentlemen, they got it. That's why they add that COVID-19 tax on when the people are starting to go out to restaurants. That's why you're going to see things being increased. Okay, prices of things are going to increase. Especially as things start to reopen. Okay, as things start to reopen, you're already seeing some of it. You're seeing gas prices starting to increase. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, what are you doing to ensure that you are prepared? Now, I know what some people say, oh yeah, I'm investing. Okay, let me ask you this. Even when it comes to you and your investing, do you know the hidden costs that are there? That if you don't know the truth about the inception prices and percentages that they've had over the time being in whatever company you invest in, do you know those hidden costs a lot of times are not included in that price? I know some people probably saying, man, what are you talking about, bro? Hey, but because if you don't understand these things, ladies and gentlemen, that hidden cost is going to, like I stated earlier, it is going to hurt the middle class. I'm telling you now, it's going to hurt you one way or another. Ladies and gentlemen, unless you truly sit down and have a conversation about your own money. You got to understand money, ladies and gentlemen. Financial education will cripple you if you do not know it. Or I should say financial illiteracy will cripple you if you do not know it. It's imperative that you know it and understand it. Heck, we talk about your money. At no time you heard me say, well, what about Chauncey money? No, because when you become equipped with financial education, ladies and gentlemen, you can't get the wool pulled over your eyes. Okay? I'm telling you, we got to stop being consumers. Okay? We got to stop being just consumers. A lot of us are just consuming things. We're spending our money on things that, hey, won't bring cash back to our household. All right? We've got to change this, ladies and gentlemen. If not, I'm telling you now, the middle class will be extinct. Okay? It will be extinct. You have to be prepared for this. You have to be prepared for this, ladies and gentlemen. All right? So, man, like I said, I just like always, man, I just like to, and share some type of, financial education, some type of value. All right. So hopefully I was able to add some value, ladies and gentlemen. Again, man, you got to be prepared for what is coming. Okay. You got to be prepared for what is coming. Heck, unemployment is being hit. The jobs that you had once before, they will never be the same. Okay, businesses will never be the same. If you're not creating cash flow and income from your house, from your home, when you're asleep, if you have to work for every dollar that you make, ladies and gentlemen, you are going to be in trouble. I'm telling you this. The way things that we used to know it, hey, they are no longer. Man, hey, just like always though, man. Hey, if you want more information about what, the things that we talk about, minimizing your taxes, making sure that you're in position that you can minimize your taxes, lowering your debt, increasing your cash flow, learning about investment, all right, the terminology and perspective. Okay, if you don't know that, ladies and gentlemen, guess what? You're probably getting hit with those hidden type fees that you never thought that you were getting hit with. So you have to understand this, ladies and gentlemen. This is not a wealth thing. This is not a broke thing. This is something that you have to have. All right. Hey, I like to think of it like Batman and his utility belt. You have to have these things in your utility belt. I don't care how much money you have. I don't care how much money you are lacking. You have to have these strategies in your utility belt. All right. So with that being said, man, if you see this on my page and you want more information about what this joker talking about, man, drop in the comments, man. Hey, Batman, All right, hey, because we talk about the utility belt. All right, so go ahead, drop in the comments, hey, Batman, so we can get some more information to you. If somebody shared this with you, same thing, man. Drop in the comments for them, Batman. All right. Again, man, this your guy, Mr. Chauncey Reed, and just like always, man. Hey, y'all have a great day and a blessed week. Peace.